Hello, I am Yogini Sunita, and this is Meditation, Yoga, and Stuff podcast. I believe my dharma or my life's purpose is to share my understanding of meditation, yoga, and Ayurveda, holistic healing science of India. I make these amazing wisdoms accessible and adaptable for present times. So let's start. Hello and welcome to the podcast. Today I'm going to talk about gratitude, the attitude of gratitude, and how important it is and how life transforming it is. And so to begin with, I'm going to start with thanking you all for listening to this podcast. Thank you from bottom of my heart. All my gratitude towards you, sending towards you. Thank you for listening to the podcast. I really appreciate you. Now, how gratitude impacts our life. I'll tell you my own experience. Sometimes we take things for granted, and since the beginning of my life, I should say, having very flexible body, I had taken it for granted. I was grateful for it. I was, but really didn't understood when lack of movement or when body is not working, we can say, when body is not working, how that impact our system. And so I had Ross River virus, which is this virus happens because of mosquito bite, and it happened during the pandemic. And I was completely bedridden for many, many months. Literally cannot move. Even my eyes were blood red. And so I couldn't even, see or keep eyes open for too much long. So basically, I was locked in my body for many months. And the excruciating pain in whole body was also on top of that. So withering in pain, I cannot move. Even simple tasks like, brushing my teeth or walking towards bathroom or, simple, you name it, any simple task, I couldn't do it. The day I realized that, or I broke down, that was a really low point in my life, during this movement, that I was living alone and I had to do groceries. So I went to the shop and I couldn't pick up the bags. After, I brought trolley to the car and I couldn't put them in my boot of my car. And a 70-year-old, beautiful, kind lady came and helped me. And I'm like, here I am. I should be able to help her, but she is helping me, because coming from Indian background, we always help our elders. And this is what she was helping me. And I was like, literally, I sat in the car and complete meltdown. And it was like, what's happening here? What is this experience is teaching me? And I went into this a kind of like a dark place where I had to focus on finding some rays of hope to climb out of that dark hole. Now I'm slowly coming out of it. I'm still just 60% there. I cannot fully use my body as I used to, but it is giving me so much. Today I'm thinking of the gratitude of using even that 60% of my body. It's just that I still cannot completely fold my body as I used to in my yoga practices earlier, but earlier life. But now I'm finding it that I'm so grateful that even sitting meditating on chair, I'm grateful that I can do that. I am grateful for almost, using my eyes normally again. They're not so bloodshot red, they're not in pain. I'm grateful for using my hands and my feet again. They're not in so much pain. When I go to morning walk nowadays, I'm so grateful for my whole body that I'm enjoying this experience and it is slowing down. It's literally so much gratitude in every step now that I realize that why this experience was happened in my life. That I started seeing gratitude in every little movement now. And today's this podcast is dedicated towards the gratitude in our life. So during this time of the year, I always bring more awareness towards gratitude in my life. So how can we bring gratitude into our life? Daily practices like Ayurveda has a really amazing way of starting our day. The daily rituals in Ayurveda are fantastic. So you can start your day with, cleansing yourself with teeth cleansing, tongue cleansing, evacuating your bowels. So basically, we are getting rid of the toxins from our system. Then we can move towards the physical movements. We can move towards pranayam practices. Pranayam is yogic breathing practices. They are also really amazing to help us move towards uplifting our system, oxygenating our system. So energetically, we are enhancing our whole system, but at the same time, our physical, mental, emotional state also elevates. So that's a beauty of pranayam. And to learn pranayam, if you don't have opportunity to learn pranayam, all you can do is gently sit in comfortable position and observe your inhale and exhale. You can do it at the entrance of nostrils or follow your breath, and that will deepen your breath. That will work very well as well. And just few moments, you don't have to spend hours there, just few moments there to tune into the breath. And imagine the breath is reaching into all parts of your lungs. This is a very beautiful way to connect with our breath, because a lot of time we take our breath for granted. And so sending gratitude towards your breath every morning will really help you to work with the breath. It works as a pranayam practices. And then from there we can move towards meditation practice. Now, if you're new to meditation, I suggest guided meditation. Another way to do meditation is also mantra practices. Mantra meditation is extremely powerful. The reason for that is our mind needs some sort of anchor in meditation. That anchor could be your breath. That anchor could be a sound, a verb, or a word. And what if that word is extremely powerful, uplifting word, like mantra? So that's how Sanskrit mantra works. They are really, really powerful to elevate our whole experience of meditation. It takes us deeper into our stillness. So mantra meditation works. If you want, you can go to the previous podcast episodes, Mahamrutyunjay mantra 108 times. I have chanted it in one of my podcast episode. You can go back and visit that. And you can initially just listen to that practice to get familiar with the mantra. Use that as your guide in mantra. But over the period of time, I suggest that try and remember the mantra and use your own voice rather than using my voice in your meditation. I suggest that use your own voice in mantra chanting is more powerful. So even if we are doing it in silence and in our mind, we still using our own voice, that is more powerful. But initially, to reach to that state, we need outside guidance. Then you can use the mantra practice, which I have given you 108 times. I have chosen this particular mantra. The reason for that is Mahamrutyunjay mantra is extremely healing. And so that's why the mantra, I use that mantra in the practice. Now, I know that some of you emailed me about the advertise coming in the mantra. I have removed that. So now you can really listen to this practice without any disturbance. My apologies if you were, if your practice was disturbed by this advertisement. I thought that I have put it end of the podcast, but they put it in the center, so I don't know what happened. But all the technical thing I don't understand. But my technical team has assured me that they have removed the advertisement, so it's not there anymore. So you can do this mantra practice without any disturbance. Now let's move towards. How else can we bring gratitude in our life? So you can also tune into the gratitude into your day-to-day things. For example, if you go for nature walk, tune into your surroundings and you will start noticing how beautiful the nature is. When I go for nature walk, I live near river and it is so beautiful to be near water, birds flying. Just the beauty of the nature is absolutely amazing. If you don't have that opportunity, you can create your own beautiful nature, even if it is in potted plant. There's so many little pots around my place to stay connected with the nature. All the greens, the beautiful pots which full of potted plants which are full of beauty, color. You can bring that in your life in that way. And then throughout the day, sending thanks to the people in your life, the opportunities we get to work with. For example, a lot of my time goes in front of the screen due to the business side of this yoga. And what happens that initially I used to think that, oh my God, so much time I spend in front of the screen. And then one day I realized that I get to do this. I am fortunate to connect with so many people and help them through this medium. So my attitude is completely changed towards this, that I get to do this. I'm fortunate and I'm grateful that I get to do this. Now, having said that, I that doesn't mean that I spend all my time there. I'm also very careful to manage that. Some of the days of the week I completely take, I don't even open my laptop or my phone. I spend that time maybe reading book or connecting with, nature and things like that. So finding a way to balance our life is very important. And also sending thanks to have this opportunity that we can balance our life, because when we start noticing the things happening around us, there are some people who do not have this opportunity or comfort of balancing their life. There's so many responsibilities on their shoulders that they have to work all the time. So consciously sending the gratitude that we have this opportunity to find balance in our life. And also another way to bring gratitude in life is practices like Yoga Nidra. The Yoga Nidra is beautiful practice where you can set intention. I have facilitated a Yoga Nidra practice in one of my podcast episodes. Please feel free to visit that. Yoga Nidra is sometimes considered relaxation practice, but it is more than that. Sometimes it is considered a visualization practice, but it is more than that. So Yoga Nidra is absolutely fantastic. So if you're interested in that, you can go back to some, I think, couple of episodes back. You will see that Yoga Nidra practice, and it is again a beautiful practice which will help you to calm your system down, but at the same time elevate your energy. It will help you to move towards your goal. So it is very powerful way of moving towards your goal or aim of your life. Have you heard of gratitude journaling? I find it very valuable. I have used gratitude journal for many years, and journaling like this can be really amazing to bring gratitude in our life, also working with our heart center or anahata chakra. I like to do my gratitude journal in the evening. The reason for that is it gives me opportunity to tune into what happened during the day, and also notice that there were amazing positive experiences during the day, and coming back to that, what happened during the day, what is the positive part of the day. So identifying that, it's really amazing way to be grateful for in our life. So what are we grateful for? People in our life, maybe you're grateful for the experiences you're having. Maybe you are grateful for yourself. When we realize that the strength we have to go through some experiences, really it is important to give a nice pat on our back. So it's very important to be grateful to have this experience, which is elevating our elevating ourselves towards moving towards our optimal health. If you are tuning into the strengths you have, that will be also really amazing. So daily basis, coming back to your strengths in yourself, also tuning into the amazing support system you have. If you don't have, tune into that as well, and how can you create that support system. Also noticing that how you're using your gifts in this world, and also being grateful for your gifts, and then helping others with your gifts. So for me, my love for yoga, Ayurveda, meditation, Sanskrit is something which I feel very much connected to. And this is has changed my life, and I truly believe that that this is very important to share with others. And that's why my podcast, my website, you will see that that's my motivation, that's my dharma, that's my way of living, that's my purpose of my life. And I come back to that every day, and I'm really grateful to have that, found something like this that I can hold on to. This is my rock in my life. And then everything else then start falling in place. So living with gratitude is extremely powerful, and also it's really opens up our heart center. We connect with our heart center, our anahata chakra. And so this is a really beautiful way to connect with ourselves, really stay tuned with our strengths, also acknowledging the abundance we have in our life. Coming back to that, it really helps us to bring in more positive energy in our life. So keeping this in my mind today, I am going to take you through a meditation. If you're walking, or if you're doing something like driving or something like that, or doing your housework, please stop now and move to whenever you have time, a quiet time. I suggest that you bring yourself in stillness. You can sit down. So meditation is always done sitting up because it's the energetic thing. We need to be sitting up. So I suggest take as much as support you need. You can sit on chair, you can sit on floor, whatever works for you really. But find a amazing still space and where you can stay quiet for some time. Maybe you can also tune into your surroundings. The quieter place, corner of your house will really work. And use this meditation to bring more gratitude in your life. I hope that you enjoy this meditation. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Meditation on everyday gratitude. Facilitator Sunita from sunitayoga.com. So, we're going to begin by again consciously making yourself really comfortable. So, let's take a body scan to see if your legs are comfortable. If not, feel free to adjust now so that you are really relaxed. The legs are really comfortable. So, what we're going to observe is notice if there is any unnecessary holding of any muscles is happening. Maybe notice something like that. Maybe physically moving this area or breathing into this area to make it more comfortable and relaxed. So, we're going to now bring awareness towards arms and making sure arms are completely relaxed. Again, tuning into any tight area. If you notice now, consciously relax this area. Tune into your torso, making sure torso is comfortable and relaxed. Really bring awareness towards bringing comfort in the body. Tune into your head and your neck, making sure head and neck is comfortable, jaw is relaxed. Soften your jaw, relax your eyes into their sockets. Again, you have option of keeping your eyes closed or open. Choose what is right for you today. Then consciously tune into muscles on your face. Relax your forehead, relax your cheeks, soften your tongue in your mouth. Really bring that feeling of comfort in each and every part of your body. Once you are physically comfortable, bring your awareness towards your thoughts. We're going to begin that really fast forward movie of your today, since the morning, since you woke up till you reach here. This movie is going to last for only 2 minutes. It's a very fast forward movie. So begin at the beginning of the day till you're here in this room. Let's start. Begin coming towards the end of this movie. Bring yourself here in this room at this moment, sitting here. Now we're going to tune into moments of gratitude in this day today. So find out as many moments of gratitude. Maybe it's just that cup of coffee you which really needed. Maybe a gentle smile from your colleague. Find out as many moments of gratitude in your day for next 2 minutes. Now gently let these moments of gratitude flow towards your heart center and imagine your heart center is lighting up more and more, becoming brighter. You can choose color, either white or golden light. And it expanding, surrounding you. Continue this feeling of gratitude surround your heart. Maybe expand it into your whole body, maybe surrounding your whole self, and stay with this feeling of gratitude for next few minutes. Gently let this light of gratitude expand and touch your loved ones, surround them as well. Continue expanding it into your loved ones. And let it expand into your material things which you value. The light of gratitude is expanding. Let it expand and surround the Mother Earth, giving you this experience at this moment. And gently bring this gratitude of light back towards you. Let it surround you. Let it bring it back into your heart center. Few breaths here. Keep focus on your heart center and the gratitude in your heart. And gently let these images dissolve into your heart center and become aware of your breath moving in your body. And become aware of your whole body, front of your body, back of your body. Begin tuning into your surroundings, sounds around you, this room. Begin bringing movements back in your body by wiggling your toes, your fingers. Gradually increasing these movements, taking a nice stretch if you want to. And whenever you're ready, gently opening your eyes. No hurry, take your time. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that you're taking this time out of your day. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye for now.